welcome to the Soul Sister channel for your weekly astrological forecast going from today, August 8th, all the way through Saturday, August the 14th. Happy new moon in Leo, happy Lionsgate portal, and happy new year to our Islamic friends. Their new year starts tonight at sundown. Before we get started on all this very interesting and exciting energy, we are going to become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Third breath. On this third breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the negativity, all the darkness flowing right out of our bodies. And in its place, we're being filled with this beautiful white light that not only fills our entire bodies with white light, love, and the will to good, but then it goes out and forms a protective bubble around us. And this bubble is deflecting all evil, low vibration, all negativity right back to its source. Now, while we're in this space of white light connected with our higher selves, we are going to say our Leo affirmation. I am part of all I see, and all I see is part of me. We're going to say the affirmation, and we're going to stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for 5 seconds. Let's say it together. I am part of all I see, and all I see is part of me. Awesome. Isn't it a great way to start off the day? Well, we have a lot to talk about, but I have been using this affirmation just kind of daily when I need to get connected. If I'm feeling a little bit disjointed, a little bit discombobulated, I do the 3 breaths, and then I just visualize, and I don't stay, not just do it for maybe 10 seconds. And just visualize that I am part of all I see, and all I see is part of me. It's real powerful. It works really good. So I wanted to pass that on to you. Well, today we have a new moon in Leo. A lot to talk about there. We also have what is called the Lionsgate portal. Now, I'm going to be honest with all you guys. I am an old girl. I've told you that on many occasions. And I am not familiar with the Lionsgate portal. When I was going and doing my research for this week and this month, I did see that, so I wanted to find out more about it. So I'm going to share with you what I have learned about it, what I have researched and found out about it, but I also need to let you know I am not familiar with this energy, so I'm going to be with you guys today. I'm going to see how this energy feels today as we go through the day. It's pretty interesting. So the Lionsgate portal is aligned with the rising star Sirius. S-I-R-I-U-S. Sirius is supposed to be our sun of our spiritual sun. So again, I can't back any of that up. I'm just passing it on to you. I didn't do research on Sirius and the connection. But Sirius is rising back into the in the night sky again. It's been gone. And so now it is appearing again in the night sky. And August 8th is considered the Lionsgate portal because of the number 88, which is a numerological, very spiritual number where the veil becomes very thin, and we have the opportunity in this energy really to work exponentially on the development of and growth of the relationship with our higher selves. That is what this whole energy is about. I find that very interesting because, you know, that's my thing. So I'm really interested to see how this works out today. So that is what the energy is about. It's all about this inpouring spiritual energy that enables us to connect with that higher self, to feel it and experience it, because the veil is so thin right now. And it's an opportunity for us to make a spiritual commitment to ourselves and our higher self. Now, to work together, to co-create together, and to create the life that we want before us, right? That's what this channel is all about, creating the life we want. So that is what I learned about the Lionsgate energy. Let me see if there's anything else I forgot. It is the connection. It's the feeling of being connected to all that is. We're gonna really feel that today. And I forgot to note it. I wrote it down here. And it also lines right up with our Leo affirmation. I am part of all I see, and all I see is part of me. That is this Lionsgate portal in a nutshell. Is that cool or what? Now, if you guys have any more information on it, if you have experienced the energy today and would like to share it, I would love to hear more about it. Please put it in the comments on the channel, and if anyone has anything new they want to add or say about it, it will be on the Wednesday. We'll talk about it on this coming Wednesday daily astrological forecast. I would appreciate it, any input anyone has on that. Kind of interesting though. I'm really excited to get the feel for it. But what makes it so amazing is it's happening right with the new moon in Leo. So that makes this energy really, really powerful and potent today. With our new moon in Leo, it is our opportunity to show our authentic self to the outer world. This is all about stepping in to who we truly are. We take off all our masks and we come forward into the outer world in our true self, our divine self, our majestic self. And so to get in touch with that, we might want to use this Lionsgate portal energy to get a real feel of what it feels like to be in our true skin. That is what this energy is all about. Of course, it takes a lot of courage and bravery to be who we truly are, and we have to be pretty confident in ourselves and love ourselves. And if we're not coming from love, abundance, and gratitude, it could look like us needing, wanting, grasping attention, trying to bring attention to ourselves, so that we can make ourselves feel a little better. But when we do that, it's just a temporary fix. So we go within ourselves, we connect with our higher self, and we really get to know who we truly are, what our purpose is, and how we fit in this beautiful, magnificent puzzle of ours called Earth. Okay, well, but hey, That's not all, because Uranus is making some pretty tricky connections with the moon today. So we can look for some, let's just say, expect the unexpected. So outer events may trigger us to have to put our true selves forward today, have to defend our perspectives, our spiritual ideas, our morals, our values. Something in the outer world may force us to embrace who we truly are. It's going to give us that opportunity. Also, in the circumstances in the outer world today, in the expect the unexpected, circumstances may come up in which we have to realign our perspective a little, readjust, because more information is available, it's clearer, and we must be open to that. So that starts Sunday. It's really big stuff. I am so excited to see how this energy works out today. This Lionsgate portal energy. Okay, Monday and Tuesday, we have Venus and Virgo opposing Neptune in Uranus. So the Monday and Tuesday focus of this week is focus on balancing our relationships and financial situation. It is the old versus the new. There is that balancing that needs to happen. We may find in our relationship or in a financial situation that we didn't have all the facts, that we weren't being told the entire truth, that maybe there were some little embellishments, there were some fibs, and so we need to be aware of that somebody may be trying to pull the wool over our eyes, or maybe we bought into something that was just a little bit too good to be true, and now we have the fallout from that choice. So Monday and Tuesday, we're working on balancing relationships and balancing our finances. We also, another emotion that might come up is if we are not balanced in our relationships, in our giving and our receiving. It may look like us feeling abused, used and abused, like a doormat. We might be the martyr, the victim, because we're giving too much. Well, stop. You know, that the relationship needs to come back into balance where there's equal giving on either side, knowing that isn't true all the time. It's just the ideal. We know that sometimes one has to give more than the other, but for some of us, this is really out of whack. So we have to get that back into balance. That's Monday and Tuesday. Then Wednesday, we have an energy shift with Mercury moving into Virgo, and Mercury's going to be in Virgo until August the 30th. And now it's get down to business. I want the facts. I want the details. I want everything organized. I want it to be practical. I don't want any of this pie in the sky bullshit. Let's get down to work. Take care of business. Focus on what needs to happen. It's a great time. It's very productive if we keep our head, our head to the grindstone. Is that how it works? And we keep focused and we follow the process of the details and making sure everything is in order, our facts are in order, and the formulas are in order, and we have everything we need to promote whatever it is, that idea, that project. Maybe there's a job we're applying for. Maybe we're being offered a job. But we can really look at the fine details of any opportunity that's being offered. Now, the negative of this is forgetting the forest for the trees. We get down into focusing into the little tiny minutiae of everything that we can't see the beautiful forest and the bigger picture. So don't get too crazy. Don't get too detailed. The other negative energy of Mercury and Virgo is we become quite discerning with this energy, okay? But there's a fine line between discernment and then being judgmental and critical. So know the difference between those two energies and know which one you may be expressing. And if you are being judgmental and critical, you can betcha there's some fear behind there somewhere. Also, so exciting, I'm so glad I noted it, from Wednesday, August 11th through Friday, August the 13th, we have our biggest meteor shower of the year. It can be the greatest visibility, so make sure you check your local listings for the best time to watch the incredible meteor shower that happens every year at this time. Friday and Saturday of this coming week is ruled by the wonderful inconjunct. We've talked about that a little bit before. It's 150 degrees. It's also known as the quincunx, if anyone's interested. Such a lovely word. Anyway, it's 150 degrees. These two energies, the relationship between the two energies is nada, because there is nothing compatible between the two energies in an inconjunct. So energies are either male or female, they're either fire, earth, air, and water, they're either cardinal, fixed, or mutable, and nothing matches up. So it's so awkward. So the word for Friday and Saturday is awkward, and we're just feeling a little bit So Friday, we have Mars in Virgo in conjunct Saturn in Aquarius. That is being practical, down the earth. Mercury in Virgo, remember that from, I just talked about that kicking in from Thursday. And now we have Mars in Virgo, and then we have Saturn in Aquarius. It's saying, oh, express our individuality, express our unique style, try something new and different. And it's like with this energy of, oh, we're just doing everything practical, no changes, everything in its place. That's it, no bullshit. So these two energies are having a hard time working together. And then Saturday, Venus in Virgo in conjuncts Jupiter in Aquarius, and Sun in Leo in conjuncts Neptune in Uranus. Again, we're back to financial and relationship imbalances. We need to look Friday and especially Saturday over the weekend of any imbalances in our relationships, in our finances, where we need to make adjustments and changes to bring those aspects back into balance. And also that Sun in Leo with Neptune in Pisces, we're tending to live in our fantasy land. We have all these ideas of what we're gonna do when. We need to get those ideas and start manifesting them now. The time is now. So that energy is keeping us from manifesting with our higher self and manifesting the life we want. And so we need to get moving on that on Saturday. There you go. Well, there it is for the week. That is pretty chock full, and that is one messy shuffle, I must say. So, I'm really excited about the Lionsgate and seeing how that turns out. And I really would appreciate any input if anyone has it on that. Okay, advice for this week, August 8th. What you got? Will-o'-the-wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadow. Now, if that's not about the Lionsgate portal, nothing is. Hidden in that space with our higher self. Straddling worlds, wandering between the realms. Wow, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. The veil is very thin today, and we can experience different realms today. Cool, cool, cool. I like that, straddling worlds. Unmarked trail, and in that space of the Lionsgate portal, we may receive a revelation. Oh my gosh, is this cool stuff or what? So it could be a really cool day for us. We could really have some kind of spiritual download and see things a little bit more clearly today, our purpose clearly today. I'm excited about that. Well, have a great week ahead. I'm thinking of relationships and finances. Make sure we're bringing those into balance and harmonizing those and making any adjustments we need to make if we are not in balance in those areas. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do inspirational daily messages there, and I also do the daily astrological forecasts, which come out 9 o'clock the night before. So have a great week. Remember the keynote of this station: life is lived from the inside out. Namaste.